Well, we're going to turn now to the extreme weather hitting a large part of the country. A dozen states already battered by severe storms. 2 of those states hit by reported tornadoes. And it's not over yet. More severe weather is on the way, and Extreme Team meteorologist Ginger Zee is chasing the storms in Oklahoma City. Good morning, Ginger.
Good morning, Bianna, and good morning, everybody. Yesterday was basically a warm-up for the atmosphere, and it happened over rural areas. Today, that threat intensifies, and it starts to target populated spots like the one behind me, Oklahoma City. That's why we're here, because this could be a dangerous day, especially if we get a repeat of this.
Up close and unbelievable, tornadoes rip across central Kansas. Take another look. This tornado is surreal. And this stovepipe tornado, as we describe it, was definitely well documented.
Best tornado I've ever seen.
Here it is, torturing the land beneath, looking dark and mean. From this angle, the twister, terrifying, with lightning behind. And look at it here in Sanford, Kansas, when it touched down again. That tornado did hit at least one home near Roselle. Fortunately, the owner took cover in his basement and survived. Those Kansas tornadoes were just a dozen of the more than 200 severe weather reports. And then there was the hail, up to softball sized. It's definitely been a busy weekend elsewhere, too. Look at this. More than 8 inches of rain shut down roads and flooded cars in northern Alabama.
Never seen anything like this. Talked to some guys this morning, said that they have, they've been here their whole life, hadn't seen anything like this.
But this wild weather weekend is only just beginning.
Now, the threat area is really going from Texas all the way to Michigan today. That is more than 43 million people that have to be on alert on this end of our weekend. As we go toward the beginning of the week, here's what I want to show you. Look who is going to be affected. All of those ingredients really shoving together. You can feel it here in Oklahoma City. And that dark red area, that's where there's a more intense possibility of tornadoes. So again, it could be big hail, damaging wind anywhere in the pink, or isolated tornadoes. And of course, more intense there, here from Kansas City down to Oklahoma City. Tomorrow, the threat moves east and very slowly. And this is why this whole system is very slow. We're going to have to watch that slide over places like Chicago. Des Moines could be included again, all the way to Texas. So large area and multi-day thing here that we have to be talking about. So I'll be back in the nation's forecast with a bunch on flooding. But back to the studio now.
Busy 24 to 48 hours for Ginger Zee, who, as she said on the broadcast yesterday, I don't chase sunshine.
That was incredible video.
Astonishing,
tornadoes.
yes.
As our new executive producer just said in our ears, it was off the hook.
Off the hook.
Technical terms.